Oh, what's happening? God damn it. I hate that I have to turn this off. Maybe I will try to listen to music while I'm playing today. I'll see if it works. I think I might have to lower the volume a little, though. Alright. Let's get this shit booted. And avoid getting doxxed. Yeah. Ho. Hmm. You think this would get faster? I wonder if it would be better if I put it on the internal SSD. Probably. May do that now that I'm not playing Destiny. Hmm. Alright. No doxation. Did I turn off the music? Turn off the menu music. Alright. I fucking love this guy's voice. For VOD watchers, it's Riley McShane in a band called Allegiant. He was also in a band called Son of Aurelius. Maybe some other shit, I don't know. He just has one of my favorite, like, male metal voices. Just peak.
Slayer.
Slay them all, Spartan.
They're under us.
Why did I meant to throw that past that if that wasn't clear. Guy underneath.
Plasma grenades acquired.
You fucking reflect the sticky at me and it stuck me? That's crazy. I should have played closer to cover. That's my fault. I didn't give him the credit that he was gonna be competent. Alright, there's probably two down there, so I don't want to go by myself. We've learned our lesson.
Gain the lead.
There's more where that came from.
Tango's closing in.
Lead allergy.
Fuck, I didn't mean to fall.
Confirmed. Active camo. Inbound. Active camo. Available.
Enemy there.
That's my bad.
They're under us.
Oh my god, where did... Was that a music debuff? Or was I getting killed there anyway?
Power item incoming.
Oh my god, that actually got me. I'm sick. This thing sucks. Not gonna lie. It must be 3 rockets to kill with the tracking mode. I think they actually made the dumbfire mode better. I think it's 2. Nice.
Lost a teammate. Tango's closing in.
should have had that. I don't know how he dropped it.
Lost the lead. Enemy halfway to victory.
In my sights.
Let's not fall off the. Oh fuck! There's behind me too.
Down there.
Things aren't going well. Kind of gymming it up. Not gonna lie to you. High ground. Huh?
Active camo. Inbound. Active camo. Available. Enemy perforated.
How the? How? Do you have invis? Am I tripping? I swear I could see that wall.
Enemy is weak to bullets.
Double kill.
Enemy perforated.
Target spotted.
Slow life. Quick death.
Oh man, got beamed.
Gained the lead.
Another one down.
Lost the lead.
Taking cover.
Power items en route. Plasma grenades acquired. Power items have spawned.
Is there an invis guy?
Enemy Spartans are close.
Again? What? Oh.
Up there. Teammate.
Be down.
Enemy is below us. Defeat.
Alas.
Slayer.
Snipers. Shit.
Kill everything that moves. If it continues to move, kill it harder.
Oh, this is fucking the pit. Oh, this was something else. Garbage.
My shield's up. They're close.
Confirmed. The enemy is weak to bullets.
I got hit by something when I tried to jump. Fuck.
Shields are down.
I fucking suck. I can't believe that. I suck ass, bro. Holy shit. Can't hit a shot.
Enemy shields down. Sniper teammate.
Can't hit a fucking shot. Holy shit.
Condolence postcard dispatched to enemy family.
Enemy Spartans are moving in. Off their shields.
Oh, fucking. At least I hit the fucking guy standing borderline still this time. Jesus Christ. Man, that controller drift strafe.
Lost the lead.
I should have just pushed him. That would have been the smart thing. Well, I guess there was another guy right there, so it was a risky play.
Enemy sniper cost us a.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
Target spotted.
Ah!
Enemy halfway to victory.
You can't. Oh, fucker. Dude, my accuracy is so bad this game. I can't hit a shot. That shit missed?
No scope. No scope.
Shields are down.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Another one down. Enemy shields down.
Counter snipe.
We lost.
Huh?
Shields are down.
Defeat.
What up, Bakano? What's happening? Oh. Oh, well, degen hour rituals. The fuck does that entail? Hope you mean gaming. Um. Jesus, I knew my accuracy was bad, but god damn, I can't even hit a body shot. It's crazy. Living your bowl like it's an AK. You got a fucking you got a bottom loader banana mag bowl. Shit actually sounds kind of tight. Like burn up from the bottom, yeah. Love some fancy glassware. My current glassware isn't very fancy, but it is cool. There's something kind of cursed about Assassin's Creed music while Halo. Kind of weird if I do say so myself. The Halo Infinite music sucks though. And I got tired of not having music when I was streaming, so I wanted to see if my computer could actually do it. It seems like we're good. Not seeing any crazy temps or anything. Enabling the resolution scaling on this game helped a lot. Like, it looks marginally worse, but actually it looks a pretty significant amount worse, but I'll take that for 120 FPS.
Kill incoming.
Yeah.
Tyranny. Seize and control.
Or it's not
the
even
hill.
super res, it's like the opposite of super res. Just that cattle decap. Oh yeah. This is some good killing music.
Control.
I had a little bit of trouble running infinite. Well, I had to cap it to 60 without if I was like rendering it at 1080p. And now since I'm at 1440, I figured that shit would smoke me, so I think I'm rendering it at like 900p and then using the upscaler.
Enemy team took the hill.
Song has an absolutely crazy title, which I will not say. Glazed Donut is a crazy name.
Your team about to
I know what kind of man you are.
A satisfactory slaying.
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready. They're under
Yeah, like some of the new upscalers are a lot better than they used to be, but I still wish I could just render the shit natively. Unfortunately, though, we're like getting to the point where like one, developers don't optimize their games, and two, my computer's kind of old. So I'm just like getting to the point where like new shit is a struggle to run. I fucking suck. I need to remember to go for body until the shield breaks with that thing. There's no reason to go for head.
About to score.
I would use the NVIDIA upscaler, but I think this one's actually better for this game.
Items en route.
Dude, everybody else makes this pistol look so good, and then I use it, and it's the worst gun of all time. Upgrade to at least a 4070. My problem is, like, I don't want to upgrade to this shit with the new, like, 12-volt high power, like, exploding power adapters. You know what I mean? So, like, the best thing I could get is, like, a 3090, and the odds of finding one that hasn't been, like, mined to shit are, like, piss poor.
Enemy team scored. Hill
Oh, shit, he was weak. You got a 2070 Super. I got a 2060 Super. And like a Ryzen 5 3600. I don't know what that is in Intel terms, but it's like,
Enemy team took
I mean, it's like adequate, never exceptional. You know what I mean?
Wrecked.
I need to upgrade the CPU, because I can do that pretty easily. Get like the strongest AM4 CPU available, and just be good on that for a while.
hill control.
I don't know what he was looking at. Why do people put charms on this shit? Swap out, bruv. Bruv. This fucking wiener. Oh my god.
Enemy team
i7
took the
though,
hill.
9th gen. Oh, so yours is pretty old. Yeah. They're on what, fucking 14th gen now? 15th
Enemy
gen?
about to
Yeah, well, I
score.
guess those are the same thing. 15th gen in name alone.
Fragmentation kill confirmed.
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming.
15th gen sometimes slight downgrade from 14th. Intel.
Hill controlled.
I might just have to end up like switching to AMD for my GPU too, because like the new Nvidia stuff, like one, I don't want 12-volt high power, and two, like the good shit, one, I have to use that power and it's like prohibitively expensive. And like the AMD shit isn't that much cheaper now, but like Nvidia is kind of
Items available.
fucking around. It might need to find out, you know what I mean?
Deploying praise. Hey, nice shooting.
Ooh, I kind of like this Hank shotgun. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit hot. Were there like multiple grenades? They're still 90th percentile though. Are people really out here just like on some fucking old ass bummy shit? My shit isn't even like, it wasn't even that expensive when I bought it, and I bought it like during the height of like
Weapons incoming.
the pandemic when you couldn't find GPUs. I think my GPU was like $500.
Power weapons have arrived.
Enemy
Which I
team
guess is a
getting
lot
victory.
actually. Well, not really, because like the new, like the fucking, what is it the 5060? Is that the lowest one? I'm pretty sure my card is as good as a 5060, which is kind of sad. That's the problem with the new gen Nvidia shit. Like the low ends aren't even an upgrade. Like it literally has the same amount of VRAM and like less fucking it has less like some significant shit than like the card I already have. So there's literally no point in buying a 5060.
Enemy team took the hill.
Oh yeah, you're right. A lot of people are still on fucking PS4, bro. Can you imagine playing Street Fighter? Like every time I play a PS4 player on Street Fighter 6, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is your life. Like your life is loading screens, bro. Somebody please tell them that they can put that shit on an external SSD and it'll be way better if they really have to suffer. Instead of their fucking like 15-year-old fragmented ass hard drive. Nvidia always been stronger in raw power. Yeah, that is true. Their flagship is always just like significantly ahead of the AMD one. But that being said, like once AMD got their drivers sorted out and now that Nvidia's drivers are fucking off, like I don't know, not the best looking, kind of appealing all of a sudden. I mean,
Lead allergy confirmed.
yeah, 4090 is still the best thing you can get because like the new shit is like stronger in parentheses fake frames that make everything look like you have giga motion blur on. The new shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. This fucking AI fake generated frame shit, it looks like garbage. I don't want it. I'm cool. Y'all can hold that. Yeah, like they have 5090. The 5090 actually performs worse than the 4090 in certain tasks, according to Gamers Nexus testing. Yeah, 4070 to 4090. I'm gonna upgrade the CPU first because I'm pretty sure I'm not even getting all the frames that I can out of my GPU. I think I'm CPU bottlenecked. I'm like fairly certain. But I don't know. I also just want to have something for backup, you know. Like newer computer hardware, like fucking like 10 series and onward is a lot more like durable than it used to be like prior to that, but I still just like I want to have extra parts lying around just in case. Motherboard issues? You didn't get the Giga shite, did you?
Slayer.
I fear no man, but this Aorus engine, it scares me. When will it work? Probably never.
Kill everything that moves. If it continues to move, kill it harder.
Nah, it's not the motherboard. The motherboard is fine. The bottleneck is that the CPU can only process like 120-ish frames. The GPU can definitely generate more than that. Oh, you got the assist. Happens. He's nading me. I don't want to fight on this sight line. I hate this shit. It just feels like jousting. I mean, I don't care if he takes the kill. There will be more where that came from. What is this? Whatever this is, this gotta go. I don't know why he has a fucking beam coming out of his head. Like, what? What is this? This is a visual bug? This has to be a glitch, right? It's still going.
There's more where that came from. Active camo.
Is he
Inbound.
cheating? I don't understand what the... I don't know if this is a visual bug that I'm getting or if he's, like, using some kind of cheat that gives him fucking
Active camo.
info vision. The Kamehameha from Destiny 3. It is going through the wall. Oh, you mean Destiny 2? I remember Destiny 3. Oh, I see what you did. From that next game. Yeah. Bad hombre left? It's an old map? I don't think so. It's been, I mean, it's been in Infinite since launch. But I don't think it was in a previous Halo game. I suck. I should have had that.
Halfway.
Yeah. That's the Infinite launch map. I like this one for the most part, as long as you're not fighting on the middle sight line. That shit fucking sucks.
Plasma grenades acquired.
Oh, he had the fucking spiker thing again.
Target spotted.
This was like one of the better launch maps, like one of the more tolerable ones. They were like kind of hit or miss. This kind of reminds me of like the Halo 5 map design, which it's good for competitive.
Power item inbound.
I enjoyed Halo 5 maps
Confirmed.
for the most part. They weren't like as memorable or fun as like a lot of the Bungie era maps, but they were like definitely like more sweatily designed. I love when there's some shit on my playlist that I don't know what I'm listening to. I'm just like, hey, that shit's kind of nice. Also, I just want to say the ping feature, goated.
Confirmed. The enemy is weak to bullets.
And we'll never know what it was either. Unless I go back. The bot. That's a bot.
The enemy
Oh, I think that guy is cheating because everybody on their team is leaving. Yeah, the AI. They would definitely get called a bot by Punk, I'm not gonna lie.
Killing spree.
Yeah, what is this shit, bro? What is happening?
Ooh,
Nice bot.
precision.
Victory. Steak.
Yeah, she did say the enemy is allergic to bullets. That's Lumu! I should learn how to play this song. It's one of them for the bitches guitar songs. You feel me? Nah, that shit was just coming out of his head. I low-key think it was a wall hack sack. The shit's actually not that hard. Like, this is the type of shit that I'm good at. Solid rhythm playing, I kind of suck at that. You mean to play some lead with some feeling? Yeah. I got you. Jimi Hendrix type feel? I don't know about that. I fuck with Jimmy. I don't know if the ladies fuck with Jimmy. Foxy. You know what I'm saying? No, that shit fucking slaps, but I don't know how that goes with current people.
Slayer.
Halo SK God. Oh, there's gotta be Lamb of God. Surely.
Slay them
It
all.
could be no other. Damn, their entire team already left. Damn, my frames. I don't know why these Forge maps, like, the frame rate goes to shit.
No scope. No scope. Victory.
Who killed me? The only... I'm still trying to, like, figure... There was nobody left. You mean to tell me a bot killed me? Nice shot. I don't know if that was... Did I miss? I missed one. Okay, maybe you meant that. You listen to Alice in Chains, and I work with someone that looks just like Lane Staley. How's he doing? He's still around. Oh, the no scope headshot. I don't know why. I'm better at no scoping with the sniper in this particular Halo than I am with scoping. That shit is just a slug shotgun with me. I say this almost every time Lamb of God plays, but this is one of the few people I've never figured out how the fuck to make the sounds that he makes vocally. It's like a half scream, but he also like sings a note. I mean, a real slug shot, he could shoot that far, no? We just gotta balance them shits for video games. What the fuck is this? Fucking crayon ass armor? Okay, emo crayon looking ass.
Spartan. Inner hail of gunfire.
Oh, this is midship. Fuck. It's midship, but it's not purple, so I can actually fucking see shit.
Explosives successfully
Are you a bot?
deployed.
Tangle's closing in.
A what? True, but not as accurately as a sniper. That is true. It's more of a boomstick. Alright, perhaps that was ambitious. I realized they were gyms, but 3 gyms still puts more bullets on you than you put on them.
Lost the lead.
Can't go up to shoot. Hey, yo.
In my sight.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
No! The map in Reach with all the ghosts? You mean the one that's like a labyrinth where it's just like fucking wraith jousting the entire time and like a bunch of fucking vehicles like going ham in like tiny corridors? I suck! I didn't realize homie didn't kill him. Oh, a punch whiffed. And I wasn't fast enough. half field and city tile or half grassland.
Available.
That's like half the maps in that game because of Forge World. An official map. I mean, there were official Forge World maps. Unless it just wasn't a Forge World map. I'm trying to remember which dev-made maps had ghosts. I don't remember that many ghost maps in Reach. Every time I used the ghost in Reach, it was just to get to the Banshee.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Oh my god, why can't any of my teammates ever put any damage on them before I fucking die?
Gain the lead.
Got 4 fucking people aiming at him and they're just like, oh, your kill, bro, your kill. Fucking shoot him!
Deadly precision.
Reach by default.
Lost the lead.
Was it a DLC map?
Confirmed. The enemy is weak.
Gain the lead. Triple kill.
You are operating at peak performance.
Tell you if I find out. I'll probably remember it a few names, but I like. There were a lot of maps in Reach I feel like that never got played in matchmaking. You know what I mean?
Yard sale. Double kill. Triple kill.
Power item.
Overkill.
Power items have spawned.
Victory.
Get his ass, but yeah, don't let him bag me. Yeah. Forest and city with ghosts.
Lead allergy confirmed.
I gotta remember the sword is slow swap in this game.
5 minutes remaining.
Almost choked. He shit his pants.
Victory. Perfect.
What up, Noel? Yeah, we got the solid on us. SAWRD, solid. That powerful bagging, yeah. That fucking guitar player pinky finger is unmatched. I could strangle a man with this digit alone. How y'all doing tonight, Bang? That was a pretty solid game. Started off bad, ended up winning it for us. You know, standard. Oh, I got overkill? She. Does that imply the existence of an extermination? I guess not. I killed the same guy twice, huh? Stream glitch. Twitch on phone is dog shit. You love to see it. And I'm not even broadcasting in 1440p. Imagine. Play some League. I'm sorry. Why? Because he can play like 4 games on his computer. But it's okay. Soon he'll be free. Or at least have the option to be free from the riot curse. New power incoming. You'd still be playing this? It is a sickness. The first thing you do when you get new PCs is infect it with the riot anti-cheat. Preposterous. I don't know what the fuck accent that was. Don't ask. I was about to say who's man guitaring, but this gotta be Slash. This is Guns N' Roses if I ever heard him in my life. Yeah. See, the thing about Slash is he's not like a crazy good guitar player, but he understands what makes classic rock blues guitar good. Ain't doing too much.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Power weapons have arrived.
Grabbed a sniper.
Oh, is this a song that Axel doesn't sing?
One down.
I actually don't know which of these pieces of shit is better. He's a really good guitar player. He just has a very classy style. I would describe him as not a very technical guitar player, but a guitar player with fantastic feel for the song. Oh, this is definitely the song that Axel doesn't sing. I tried. He also plays your favorite shite type of guitar. Nah, but I will say, there are a few things that look as cool as, like, Slash playing the fucking Tobacco Les Paul in the November Rain video. Come on, bruh. That's what that shit's about.
Fragmentation kill confirmed.
Hail Mary.
Combat grade excellent.
Short controlled bursts. This kind of helps. Landed stuck with his gun?
Incoming.
Is this hit? This shit is not hit scan, right? Like, I can see the bullet, so it must be projectile, right? Or is it actually hit scan and I've just been aiming this whole time when I don't have to? Holy shit, I suck. Where'd my melee go? White Les Paul, like 5 to 8K. A new one? That's crazy. For the custom? For the standard. 8K is crazy. They used to be like, I mean, even in the like early 2000s, they were like 3,000, which is still excessive, but like
5 minutes remaining.
you can justify it for like the sheer amount of bling they put on it, but like 8,000 is crazy. Just get a PRS. What? Like, I promise you, you can find a PRS as pretty as a Les Paul that sounds better and is cheaper. A GH3 custom? Who the fuck is GH3? Get a PRS, get a fucking ESP, get a fucking... You wouldn't get beamed, would you? He was a frame from getting beamed.
Power weapons available. Mark 50 kill. Confirmed.
Wait, is it just brain dead?
Defeat.
Had assistance. Yeah, he called the assist right then. The purple. Nasty work. I guess it was a game in progress. I can blame it on that. This music is so out of place. This is from Shantae. For which it's fantastically composed. But yeah, not really for this. Yeah. I mean, this playlist just has literally like everything in it, so sometimes there's just gonna be shit that isn't the right vibe. I don't worry about that shit. I just put the music on. I'm not a viber. If I ran the vibe that I want all the time, people would just leave. Now this is some shit you never heard.
Kill everything that moves. If it continues to move, kill it harder.
Or at least I would be very surprised if you had.
No scope. Double kill. Gained the lead.
You can't just stand there, baby. What are you doing?
Lost the lead.
I actually hate Slayer. I can kind of tolerate Seasons in the Abyss, but like everything else, I'm cool on Slayer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even appreciate the technicality. That shit's easy. Well, their guitar players are famous for never actually like composing a guitar solo. They literally just mash notes, which I think is kind of disgusting.
They're under us.
Yeah, I like I think I like War Ensemble and Seasons in the Abyss from that album. Kinda. I mean, like if you force me to listen to Slayer, that's what I'll listen to, but I'm never just putting Slayer on anymore. It's like, it's not the right type of anger for me. If I'm gonna listen to some shit that's just angry, it's gonna be like fucking Dark Funeral. Gonna be like Cattle Decapitation. Wait, I've spawned with a BR this whole time. Why am I swapping? You fucking bum. Thought I had that. Can't lie to you. Still Kill Switch. You love that band? I do like Kill Switch a lot. I wouldn't describe them as one of my favorites. They're not really they're not like a guitar solo band, you know what I'm saying? They are a right fantastic songs band. I gotta give them that. They're one of those that like puts songwriting above like technicality or anything like that, which is good. I mean, music that's just technical to be technical sucks. You can't let me do that to you, man. Call Godfather too. Come on, bruh.
The enemy is weak to bullets.
Gain the lead.
Fine shot. Active camo. Inbound. Active camo. Available.
I'm out.
Killing spree.
Yeah, these are definitely some bronze players. They're ball walking straight at me. The only thing that's saving them is that they're all walking together. Which, you know, helps to some extent, but like when they fucking can't look behind them.
Halfway to victory.
Plasma grenades acquired.
Becomes a little easier. Oh. Yeah, they'd have no spatial awareness. In fairness, if you're from old Halo and you come here and you think this motion tracker does something, you will get fucked. You just have to pretend it doesn't fucking exist. Like, it's almost a blessing in snipers when that shit disappears, because, like, I've ranted about this so many times. The range on it is not what it says. That shit is not 18 meters. The peripheral of it from here is, like, there. Does that look like 18 fucking meters to you? Because that shit look like 15 feet.
Plasma
Maybe.
grenades obtained.
Enemy there.
Lead allergy confirmed. Power items en route.
In my sights.
Power items available.
It's not Weed smoke? No, they run from tobacco smoke. They come to weed smoke.
Enemy has an S7 sniper. Enemy
I was just thinking the fucking teammate said enemy has an S7 sniper, nerd. And then I was like, I don't think I'm worried. And then I saw that guy stand there and look at me for like 5 seconds like nah, just my brother was hitting the Call of Duty. He was holding his breath. Hard scoping.
You're close. 5 minutes remaining.
The enemy is weak to bullets.
Victory. Double kill.
Brother. Hi. Look, that guy, should I shoot? Yeah, he had to ask his dad for permission. Sometimes you just spawn in front of a guy with a shotgun, you know?
Active camo. Inbound.
I didn't believe he was gonna kill me. I can't lie to you. I may have disrespected him.
In my sights.
Active camo here.
Target spotted.
In a hail of gunfire. Stand by. Power weapons incoming. Lead allergy confirmed.
You wouldn't let me just run around behind you, grab the sniper, and then shoot you in the back of the head, would you?
Enemy there.
Almost.
Victory. Quigley. Double kill.
Come on, man. Did I clip that? No, I will though. Oh shit. These headphones so good. I'm hearing the game footsteps and shit, thinking it's by me. Damn, you can hear them better than I can. Quigley. Kill 2+ enemies with a single sniper round. I'm not saying S7 sniper. I'm not a fucking nerd. $400 Sony headphones. Well, I'm glad you're getting your money's worth.
Slayer.
Halo or Dimmu Borgir, the world may never know. Yeah, I can't walk around with headphones at all. I hate not being able to hear what's around me IRL.
Of violence.
I suck. Where are you going?
Kill confirmed. Lead allergy confirmed.
How did that take you 2 rockets? Yeah, straight up. Like, that shit is how you get robbed.
Enemy there.
See, I make sure to go out looking broke. And I got nothing on me. No, nobody tries to rob me. Maybe it's also the intrinsic intimidation, which has always been comical to me because I'm fucking short, but apparently it's a thing. Something about a motherfucker walking around like,
In a hail of gunfire.
this motherfucker's unsettled.
Spartans are closing in.
Unless you in Oakland. Then you walk down the street like,
Enemy
then you see some other fella walking down the street like,
Double kill.
and you'd be like,
power weapons on the way.
and they'd be like,
Power weapons on the field.
in the door frame, so you shoot a rocket through a full door frame. Like, why wouldn't you just jump and shoot it at like the ground? Like, you knew where I was. Why the fuck did you have to shoot it all the way into the room? You know what I mean? You had me dead to rights, and you used 2. I mean, dude, these people are. This is like when the players are so bad.
Another one down.
It's like bad players in Street Fighter. Like the decisions that they're making are, I'm like, excuse me? And like the fucking like movement trips that they keep doing. I'm just like, brother, what?
In my sights.
Oh, out of ammo. You think he's gonna just walk into that? He did. Ah!
Enemy there.
I miss. I don't know. It's straight up dust 3. They gotta have dust rank. For real. Dust is where you go if you lose to 3 diamond players in a row when you're in Master in Street Fighter. You've been dusted. They call me the Dust Man.
Halfway to victory.
Thank you for taking me out of double punching range from you and your homie and giving me a chance. I appreciate that.
Power weapons available.
We aren't going for the twofer? I'm dumping the clip there. Diamond 1 player never gonna beat you in Street Fighter 6. I mean, I have beaten you though. I don't know if that counts though. I might low-key be smurfing. First to 5. I wouldn't say I beat you in a set. I beat you in game. Talking about a set? No. No, I have not. But I also blocked your whack ass mix. Yeah, I could be master. I just don't care anymore. It's a meaningless title.
Confirmed. The enemy is weak to bullets.
You get master so that you can put master player in your stream title and then like trick people into thinking. Did you see a rocket launcher in his hand? I'm confused. Bro, I can't finish these bots off. No.
Perforated. Stand by. Power weapons incoming. Have arrived.
Masterful performance.
In my sights.
Imagine if that wall wasn't there. Heat-seeking missile? Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. For real.
Lost the lead.
Tango's closing in.
Teammate blocked my shots. God damn it.
Minutes remaining. Gain the lead.
Damn.
Enemy there.
Oh, 4 of them can beat me.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Gonna pack a bowl and head inside for the night. Oh. Sounds like a good time. Ah! You smoke outside? Yeah, same. I only vaporize shit inside. Anything that actually combusts, I gotta go outside.
Down there.
Power weapons on the field.
Enemy there.
Defeat.
Alas. Yeah, I think my team just decided to start throwing at the end. I mean, I didn't do very well either. I died way too many times. I mean, in fairness, like there was little I could do about a lot of it. It was just like getting fucking smoked by a rocket launcher at an odd angle. Or it was like, yeah, of course he had it. Yeah. We were ahead most of the game. I don't know what happened. Yeah, actually, I do know what happened. They just had the rocket launcher the entire game, so they got fucking 12 free ones. Yeah, exactly. Especially on that map, because of the tiering. Like, anytime they have the rocket and they control the high ground, you're just, like, at their mercy. This is better than Slayer. At Cannibal Corpse. If I want to listen to some nonsensical shit, I'd sooner go here than Slayer. It's Cannibal Corpse. In parentheses with Corpse Grinder, not Chris Barnes. It's good Cannibal Corpse. Never listened to them, to be honest. They're like a classic death metal band. If you like the more violent side of death metal. But this is all that it is, so if you're looking for variety, you will not find it here.
Kill incoming.
Become king. Seize and control
Become
the hill.
king.
Tango's closing in.
Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
Gojira or Megadeth, yeah, that's fair enough.
Active camo. Inbound.
Never liked death metal too much. Yeah, it's certainly I wouldn't even say it's an acquired taste. It's it's an angry taste.
Enemy about to score.
They're under us.
Hill control.
Fuck!
Enemy.
Yeah, it's definitely a if you got it type gene.
Enemy team took the hill.
And like not all death metal is created equal. Like Cannibal Corpse is much
Incoming.
towards like the like
Ready.
what people think when you say death metal, whereas like most of the death metal that I listen to is much more like melodic. Sometimes there's a time and a place where Cannibal Corpse is the vibe.
Inbound.
Another one.
This is more my speed as far as death metal. This is the other classic Florida death metal band. Death.
Perforated.
Enemy about to score.
Bandit. I suck.
Enemy team
More melodic and progressive metal. Yeah, that's generally where I tend to go.
ready.
I mean, I do like stuff that's like more
Hill control.
disgusting, like Job for a Cowboy and Cattle Decapitation, but also like stuff that's more musical.
Needle. Inbound. Lead allergy confirmed.
Most of the time.
Enemy team took the hill.
Needle available.
They're close. Spartan down.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Hostile. Wrecked.
Defeat.
Man, we got smoked. I thought we got at least one. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of music that isn't very musical. And it's not just death metal either. I mean, there's like modern rap that's like not musical. You know what I mean? Who's King of the Hill? Except in parentheses, they changed it so it's not like total time in the hill. It's like the hill is active, and if you control it when the time on that hill's up, you score a point. And I guess we just choked it every time. My team was definitely not playing objectives, so. That certainly didn't help. I mean, they were for that one hill, and they just gave up when we lost one. That's why I don't like King of the Hill. That's a lot of the reason I don't like objective game modes in Halo. I think they're really fun. It's just that every time I play them in matchmaking, my team gives up the moment we lose a single point. Like, if they score one flag, it's fucking over. Been like that since launch or after a couple seasons? I don't remember. Because Launch Infinite, I remember playing Oddball the most when I played ranked. Go play Fiesta? I fucking hate Fiesta. Everybody else spawns with a fucking sniper and a rocket, and I spawn with a plasma pistol and an empty slot. Like 5 times in a row. And I'm just like, alright, bro. Fucking unwinnable. Like, that shit happens to me without fail every single time. Multiple, like, literally, it will happen, like, 6 lives out of the game, and I'm just like, I guess this is fun for everyone else. I wouldn't know. Mofo does have a rocket and a plasma cannon. You spawn with a pistol and an AR default gear. No, I literally get an empty slot, like, all the time. This is almost Primus-like. No, it's Johnny Hobo and the freight trains. Literally a homeless man.
Kill like there's no tomorrow.
Homeless man with a guitar with 4 strings on it and a washboard player. Yeah. This is my I feel like a jumping music. I would go through this, but I can't. Oh, wait, I had a battle rifle. I suck. Always check your pocket.
Enemy there. Down there.
Baked foo.
You've earned this, Spartan.
What? Remember your first time listening to Primus? That was an experience. Primus is funny. I believed.
Lost the lead.
Angles closing in.
Is he on the lower level? I guess so.
Cost us another teammate.
Well, I fell out of the sky. I got you crying. I'm not happy right now. I'm not gonna lie. This game is going bad. What was that frame time? Did you see that? Jesus.
Power items available.
Neutralize that enemy M41.
It's just my fucking, you know, it's the modern matchmaking. I had a couple games where I fucking shitted on people. Now it's time for my punishment. Pretend that I hit that shot. No live squad on the opposing team. I don't even know if they're good or if I'm just playing shit and my team is also playing shit.
Rifle ready.
It's not as hard to tell because this is the...
Rifle is free.
Really? I can't use this thing. Why are you giving it to me? I fucking suck with this shit. That missed?
Power items inbound. Power items available. Let's put it to use, Spartan.
This is Coheed and Cambria.
In my sights.
And that one joined in Guitar Hero 3 or Rock Band. I don't remember which. That joint. Yeah, I got you. Right after this game. Might be time to play something else.
Wrecked.
Got multiple targets.
Power items en route.
Enemy halfway to victory.
I saw a video in my YouTube feed today that's like a conspiracy theory about the singer of Iron Maiden being an MI6
Power
agent.
items available.
Do I like the RE series? I like the series, yes. I hate playing it. I shouldn't say I hate playing it.
Enemy there.
I never finished the new games. But I think RE's cool. I give up. I'm not doing anything this game. I don't want to see my score. Yeah. I mean, I like original RE4. I like RE5 as a good co-op shooter. Terrible horror game. That's probably the one I've played the most, funnily enough, because all my friends were like, "This game's scary. I can't beat it. Can you help me?" Like, it's not. I started the 2 remake. It's all right. Yeah, RE5 is not a horror game, but it is a good co-op shooter. If you like reframe your mindset, it's actually a good game. It's just bad if you're looking for like horror. Yeah, I mean, like the concept is still like, I mean, it's the same thing. People are just like, I mean, it's hard to make people terrified when you're out in the sun. Like that's really the problem that people had with it. That and them saying that it's racist because there were tribal people in Africa. It's like, you are aware that Africa's development is massively stunted and there are people who live in like tribal villages, right? You are aware, right? That the implication is not race. The implication is that the big evil company went and fucking like abused these people. It's not making fun of them for their existence, you fool. Anyway, the big move. Oh yeah, the woo. I don't even think that's what they complained about. That's the funny part. Yeah, that shit was like an unnecessarily big controversy, I think. Like, y'all are just looking for something to get mad at. Why don't you go do some actual fucking activism? Why don't you get out in the streets? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. This virtue signaling. But yeah, I should play 2 and 3. I own them. And I think I own 7, but I don't know if I'm gonna play 7. I'm not down with getting my hands cut off like 4 times. I'm cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. All bark, no bite. Yeah, they're just fucking Twitter fingers. No, 7 is a fantastic horror game. 7 is like a horror game. That shit is 8 a little less so. I feel like 8 is like the 5 to 7's 4. You know what I mean? Like, it's creepier than 5, don't get it twisted, but it's also like everybody's gooning the whole time, so it's not that scary. Yeah, and it's also got like a lot more like, I mean, you're outside in like this snowy like abandoned village with werewolves and shit, but I think that also just kind of took me out of it. I was like, wait a minute. A what? Everyone was saying the castle should have been the last part. Yeah, I think so. I think most people agree on that. Also, the problem with 7 and 8 is Ethan is just like the worst Resident Evil protagonist. Like, he's not cool. Like, every Resident Evil protag prior to that has redeeming qualities or is just cool. Fucking Ethan, he just a bum. He a bum and a cuck. Straight up. He the Ryu of the series. He is the Ryu? Except without the buffs. Stale bread and vitaminless water. I mean, I drink vitaminless water, but stale bread, no thanks. Need some protein. Saying, oh yeah, what do you want me to type in Discord? There you go. The band's name, the progressive rock band that was like a couple songs ago. I assume it was that one. The other ones were some death metal, and this is Iron Maiden, and there was Cynic, which you didn't comment on. Cynic was the one that I said, if you know this, I will be surprised. Yeah, it was Coheed and Cambria, I think. It's from the album with the 4 on it. It's got some, what is it called? Good Apollo, I'm Burning Star 4. And then it has like some ridiculously long subtitle. But the whole album's pretty good. I don't know about their other stuff because I only have that one record, but it's a good record. Good Apollo. Oh yeah. It's Good Apollo, I'm Burning Star 4, Volume 1 From Fear Through the Eyes of Madness. And all their albums are concept albums and have graphic novels to go along with them. This is the joint from this is the joint that was in either Rock Band or Guitar Hero. Yeah. It was like one of the late songs in one of those games. I don't remember which one. It's like very hammy, like progressive rock. I enjoy it. At least this album. I don't think there's really a bad song on it. Alright, it's redab time. Oh, and it's lights out time. You've been taking hits this whole time. You can feel it in your cheekbones. Shit. Are you a ghost puffer? Had to get my hair out the way of the dab torch. Something like that. I miss being able to ghost puff. You can't really do it when you're taking a dab off a fucking bong, and I can't do it off this mouthpiece because it's too wide. I'll miss doing that. I guess I can kind of do it. They just don't hit the same as like analog shit. Hmm. Yeah, this is the same band. This song is just pretty. This is like a 7-minute song. The other one's like 4. Might have been Guitar Hero Live. Nah, because I didn't play that one. It was either Guitar Hero 3 or Rock Band 1. It might have been Rock Band. I seem to remember like the squares for this song and not the circles. Yeah, because Guitar Hero I only played 2 and 3 and maybe World Tour? Yeah, I think. Yeah, it must be Rock Band then. 'Cause I think Rock Band also had that Outlaws song. That like 4 guitar blues rock band. Oh yeah, they be hitting the whoa. I never played Rock Band like that. It was the same thing. It was literally just bootleg Guitar Hero. I think it was actually made by the original Guitar Hero developers after Activision like outed them. It was like kind of a Infinity Ward Call of Duty situation. Also, there's one other song on this album I really like, so I'll play that and then I'll let it go back to the shuffle. Yeah, Guitar Hero did have a lot of metal bands. Relatively. Rock Band had quite a few, though. Oh no, it was Guitar Hero that had the Metallica game. I was gonna say, I think they had a Metallica pack for Rock Band, and maybe they did. There was a whole Guitar Hero Metallica. I think Guitar Hero 3 was by far like the peak of the series. Just like, it has Slash and Tom Morello. Like, come on now. Forgot to turn the nozzle down. Yeah, same. As far as 3 being the first one. I kind of fell off after World Tour because that was the point where my real guitar playing got good enough that I wasn't interested anymore. That happened to me too. I kind of got into both around the same time. So it was like weird. Because it was like, Guitar Hero you can play with all your friends, right? But real music you can only play with your musician friends. So like for a while I was kind of like a conflict. But then I started having more musician friends. Even though nothing ever came of it. And also just like, I don't know. Just kind of got into other shit. And then I guess also the series kind of disappeared. Yeah, I think I started guitar in 6th grade. Which would have been around the time Guitar Hero 3 came out, because I think that was 07. Orb weavers everywhere, like the spiders? You gotta be like my man Fishing Garrett and hit him with the boop. Been one of my new favorite YouTube rabbit holes is this fella called Garrett who lived down in Florida, and he walked barefoot through the Everglades yoinking fucking invasive species and booping fucking orb weaver. Oh, you know about him? And the swamp puppy tried to take a bite out of my foot. She doesn't know who I am. Ooh, banger alert. You can see all the mosquitoes and shit in the camera. I'd be like, holy shit. I'm like, how do they not bother you? Like, they don't bite him. Like, they swarm him, but they're just like, oh, it's you. No, we'll let you pass, brother. The way he just walked through there completely unbothered is crazy. He'd just be like, oh, right there. That's an invasive tree frog. Yoink. That shit gotta be aggravating. I don't think it bothers him at all. I think that's why he's able to like go through there. Cause like animals like very much can like sense your temperament and like how you feel, right? And like they'll act accordingly. And because he's just completely unbothered and unthreatened, they just don't fuck with him. He's just supposed to be there. And he is. You're fucking wild, man. All right, we'll try one more game of this, and if shit's still miserable, I'll either try some speed running or I'll get on some guitar, or we can do something else. We'll see what's up. 3 mosquitoes. Yeah, I don't know how he deals with it. Like I said, they don't bite him. Those 3 mosquitoes is trying to bite you. Because understandably, you're like, hey, fuck off. I'll fuck with you. So they're like, you know what I'm saying? Mosquitoes are just like, If you're the type of person who thinks annoying people is fun, that's what you get reincarnated as. Fuck AIDS monger mosquito. Gradually picking up an 18-foot anaconda. I've picked up snakes before, but never snakes that big. Some old garden snakes. That's a big fucking snake. That thing is hefty. You know that's 18 feet of muscle, right? Oh, you a snake fella? Or you've held a snake? Yeah, they're fucking beefy. Yeah, out here the snakes aren't that big out here. We got like little like garden snakes and we got rattlers.
Banished Slayer.
Oh, you did have okay, you had a Brazilian rainbow boa. That's kind of sick. I like snakes. See, this is what I would rather listen to than Slayer. If I'm ever pull up to fight someone, just know
Kill
this what's playing in my
everything that
head.
moves. If it continues to move, kill it harder. Overshield inbound. Overshield.
There any enemies in this cave? Y'all are fucking bombing into the Stone Age? Skewer. Skin shines like a rainbow in the sunlight. Oh. Brazil? That is pretty sick.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Get to the skewer.
Hostile eviscerated. Needler inbound. Needler available. Fragmentation kill confirmed.
They're close. Keep your head down.
Energy kill confirmed. Overshield inbound.
Spree.
Going for like $200 at high school? That's a crazy deal. One time my brother, I don't remember what kind of snake he was, but he flew with him on a plane from New York to California by just keeping him in the pocket of his cargo pants. This was pre 9/11. And my mom found him. Like, he didn't mention him, and he like hid him behind the bathroom door. My mom went in there, and she's like, "Ah!" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "A snake!" I'm like, "Word?" His name was Cuddy.
Keep your head down.
I was like, "That's a good name for a snake. I like that." Yeah, that shit was mad funny. You could take a pet on the plane? No, but they didn't fucking check.
Needler.
You could just fucking fly back then. Ain't nobody was worried. Oh, what? Worst thing that could happen is some snakes on a plane.
precision. Lead allergy confirmed.
Down there.
Okay, this is Blinded by Fear. Is it... Which version? Is this Flesh God Apocalypse
More items inbound.
or my friend's band?
Power items on the field. Spike.
Oh, you didn't let me do that to you.
Where that came from.
Killing spree.
Got the dust lobby.
Confirmed. The enemy is weak to bullets. Needler inbound.
I didn't think they were that close. Name was Rasco. That's a good name, too. I like snakes. They homie. Okay, this is Flesh God Apocalypse, not my friend's band.
Hostile plundered.
Plundered, she said. I did throw a nade, but it bounced out of the hallway. I didn't think it was gonna bounce that far. That shit was fucking rubberized.
Target spotted.
They're under us.
Needler available. Power items available.
His body. I think that's like a effect that you can buy for your armor so that it does the spinny in the air. Or it's like an effect you can buy so when you kill somebody, they get spun out. I don't remember. One of the two. Yeah, when you kill somebody, that's an effect you can buy. To make them spin out. Let's see how that guy like gets fucking Promethean deleted when I kill him. That's my kill effect. I didn't realize I already had an equipment. I thought I was gonna pick up the grappling hook. That's my bad. Dude, this game's HUD is so bad. The fact that everything is like down there in that tiny little box in the corner, like I can never tell what the fuck I have.
Perforated.
In every other Halo game, like each fucking element is in a different corner, so you can just like quickly look and discern it, but I have to like look down there and be like, where the fuck is it?
Needler inbound.
Motherfucker. Wait, I have the FAMAS on me? I didn't even realize I had the SMG. They added this SMG to this game. It fucks. I don't know if you were seeing me use it the other day.
Repulsor obtained.
It didn't fuck there because I'm bad, but trust.
Power item inbound.
He had the needler. It's the best SMG Halo has ever had,
Power item
including maybe the Halo 5 SMG, which was actually like really good. Oh, that shit's broken. Yeah. this new SMG. Hey, don't worry, it'll come up eventually. I was just trying to force it. See, we're pulling up.
Needler in Needler available.
Sometimes things just go bad. Okay. Well, we didn't get to demonstrate the SMG, but trust. It's pretty good. Someone be eating the spoons? That shit just keep coming up missing? Exactly. Somebody got a heroin problem, do they?
Banished Slayer.
Hope not. I think they be cooking that shit up in there. If you doing that shit, I'm pretty sure that means you intravenous. Which means you'd probably know. Did I pick Banished Slayer or did I get Banished Slayer twice? I'm not sure. I think I picked it. Alas.
Slay them all, Spartan. There's more where that came from. Active camo. Inbound. Enemy perforated. Active camo available.
Thank you for marking the pistol. Everyone's favorite carbine. It actually feels pretty good. It just doesn't feel good when you're going against a DMR and you have to noob combo them and they just have to 5-shot you.
Active camo. Inbound.
Ain't no way he let me finesse him like that.
Confirmed. The enemy is weak to bullets. Blood allergy. Confirmed.
Enemy Spartans.
Enemy shield down.
Confirmed. The enemy is weak to bullets.
What are you doing?
Active camo available.
Motherfucker. I didn't know that hole was up there.
Shields are down.
We've lost a teammate.
Oh fuck, I don't have frags.
Funeral hail of gunfire.
I had 1 pixel of health. This is better than the storm rifle. It's kind of like if a plasma pistol didn't need to be charged and it required 2 bursts to break a shield. I kind of think of it as like the new noob combo weapon. Or at least like for the purposes of this exercise, right? It's like a noob combo weapon.
Active camo available.
But it's a lot better than like the Halo 4 storm rifle. Like actually has some value. Damn. It's just like a little bit weird to get a hang of the tracking. But it's like pretty functional. It's not like useless like that gun was. The Halo 4 storm rifle was actually fucking garbage. like one of the shitty, like not only like at least the plasma rifle, even if it wasn't good, it looked cool. And it was good when you dual wielded it in like good Cortana. But at least it was good looking. But the storm rifle was both fugly as hell and fucking atrociously bad. Like a lot of things in Halo 4. Well, guns weren't bad in Halo 4 for the most part. For the most part, guns were too good. Like, the plasma pistol tracking was insane, and all the precision weapons were just, like, Omega hit scan, in parentheses, headshot hitbox, like, the size of a fucking pumpkin. Sniper shots would, like, curve into their head when it was, like, you'd see the fucking bullet trail at like a fucking 30-degree angle from the barrel. Shit was crazy. God, that game sucked. I can't believe they let me spawn with a DMR, a plasma pistol, and sticky grenades. Do you know how many vehicles existed in the matches of Halo 4 that I played? None. I just fucking stunned them and then double stuck them instantly. Your tank, gone. Your Banshee, gone. Ghost, whatever. Vehicle, Mantis, fuck them. Oh yeah, and the AR was just, like, really stupid. The only thing that saved me from the AR being stupid was the fact that I could start with a DMR and a plasma pistol. That shit was insane. And then there was also the little shotgun. Everybody liked the shotgun. I thought the plasma pistol was better because it could delete vehicles, but that game was so ass. I think I only got to, like, Spartan rank 22 in Halo 4, and then I was just like, this shit ain't it, bro. And it wasn't even like I was having, like, a bad time, like, kill-wise. Like, I was shitting on everybody. It was, like, just dropping, like, 25 kills every game like it was nothing, and I was like, there's this just ain't it. Yeah, the AR was crazy. It killed in, like, fucking, like, 8 bullets or something. It was like, and you're like, all right. That game sucked. Fun times, am I right? Like I said, I played it until Spartan rank 22, and then I went back to Reach. I was like, this game is buns, bro. I'm gonna go see how close I get to Inheritor. Didn't get anywhere near close. I didn't play enough Reach for that, but much better game. Reach and Halo 3. I went back and played both of those instead.
Banished Slayer.
My, like, circle of Halo people kind of fell apart around the time Reach came out. I feel like I spent more time in Reach, like, 4 years. I spent more time in Reach after Halo 4 came out than when Reach was, like, the current game. You both got Inheritor. You definitely played a shit.
Of violence.
I suck. I hate that. He knows what he did.
Take cover.
Don't teabag shoot against me and lose the gunfight, or you will hold these nuts.
Lead allergy confirmed.
No!
Keep your head down.
S7 sniper inbound. S7 sniper available.
I always get nervous when they just don't even look at the sniper and they say, you can have it.
No scope.
Oh! I pulled the trigger. This Beyblade has ragdoll. I mean, if it had gone off, I think I hit him.
Plasma grenades
But I was like a frame too late.
inbound.
That Destiny 1 music got me with the good nostalgia. Oh yeah. That Destiny 1 Orbit music. That nice ambient relaxing sound. I should put what song is this? Passage. I'll put this shit on infinite repeat to fall asleep to. Shit. If only the motion tracker was more than 10 feet, so I could have seen those guys like 11 feet away from me. Wouldn't that be crazy? There's also this really cool function called marking. Would have been nice if they had utilized it. I hate it here. I shouldn't have pushed him. I forgot that they spawn with the SMG. Bring back reach tracking. Wait, reach tracking for what? The minimap. Just make it like any game prior to Halo 5. Halo 5 had the same problem. Like the motion tracker was just useless because like
Power items.
the problem is like with sprint, maybe it would have been big enough in the old games, but by the time you see somebody pull up behind you on the motion tracker in these newer Halos, like they're already back smacking you. Like how is that? Like if it's 15 meters and that's fucking 4 feet, bro. And he was halfway through 15 meters. Like, what do you mean? You don't know what a meter looks like? He was at most 1.5 meters away.
Lead allergy confirmed.
So the thing with that plasma carbine is it kind of sucks up close and it kind of sucks far, but there's like a mid-range that it sits in where the tracking is like absurd. It's interesting. I hate when my team just wants to set up on a sight line and joust, bro. That shit sucks so much ass. Nasty. Oh, right, plasma carbine. Sit back and watch ass playstyle. Like, come on, man. This ain't no Halo Championship Series. We don't gotta be playing like this. It's fucking casuals. The symphonic tech deck with the random opera vocals in the middle of it. I first saw this band live and they come out in like these full fucking medieval suits and like corpse paint. Shit's kind of sick. They also have quite possibly the most metal band name of all time. Flesh God Apocalypse. Guile matchup.
Banished
It's also the worst mixed album of all time. All you hear is snare drum. Snare drum and fucking synth. Somebody decided to leave like all the fucking mids on the strings and like scoop all the mids out of the guitar so you just can't hear it. It's like an impulse. It's like a buzzing in your ear.
Kill everything that moves.
Oh no, you can hear the kick drum. It's just all kick and the thing is it's blast beats, right? So the kick is just playing the same thing as the snare. And because the snare is so big and triggered, they kind of blend.
S7 sniper inbound.
You can hear the kick, but it's too clicky. A lot of metal bands do this. It's not a kick drum, it's a click drum, and I hate that shit. Like, it's called a bass drum. It should have some fucking bass. Nice shot. That was a funny typo.
Energy sword.
Come on, man. Everywhere I go. What am I supposed to do when every angle is fucking covered? I might be about done with this, I can't lie. Why would you let me get my shield back? Interesting tactical decision. As a fast-ass tempo. There's one shit on here that's like actually absurd. I mean, this is absurd, but like there's one that's even more absurd. I'm just like, all right. Their drummer must burn like 4,000 calories a fucking playthrough. The duality of man.
Spike kill confirmed. Energy sword acquired. Get to slashing.
Bro! I'm good. Do I want to play something else or should I just get off for tonight? It's kind of late. I get on kind of late. Also, this song slaps. The kick drum got the SMG fire rate. I'll show you the truly absurd one after this. And then maybe I'll get out of here, or maybe it'll inspire me to do something else. This is Ghostface Killer and Trife to God. Except I don't know that there's a Ghostface verse on this. I feel like I only hear the other fella. What's a fire beat? This is like this is the type of hip hop I fuck with. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain era that's just like it just hit right. This a classic? Yeah. I miss when the hooks were just a verse. But just like, well, a little bit of extra, like, structure to it, you know what I mean? A little repetition. All this fucking auto-tune ass, chorus ass, hook shit. Get that shit out of my face. Nah. I want that shit that you hear on the street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you can't do that shit with a fucking boombox, with a fucking burn CD, and like a shitty PA, you ain't doing it right. Bring the T-Pain era back. I mean, if we're gonna bring back auto-tune, at least, yeah. I would rather T-Pain than what we got now. Like, the shit now is so bad. Like, people couldn't sing before, but like, god fucking damn. Also, this is the one where I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I once calculated, and I'm pretty sure it's like over 16 notes a second. All right, anyway. Castlevania ass music. It kind of does sound like that. Like if Castlevania like composer like let Mick Gordon mix his shit. And he said, "No, you can't fucking retexture it with all these nasty harsh guitars, but you can make it nasty." And he's just like, "All right, I'm just gonna go ham with the drums. It's gonna sound like you're getting shot by a fucking minigun." Yeah. Like the gargoyles or some shit. I really enjoy that shit, but it's like a certain mood. That's that peak anger. Actually, that's probably what I'm listening to if I have to fight somebody. Just prep the raging demon. And then just like you have two paths as a white man. You can either punch holes in the wall or you can listen to death metal. You know what I'm saying? I prefer that shit. Why punch holes in my wall when I can listen to that? And I'm just like, we're good now. We're good now. Miss Suds! I didn't even say anything like that. I'm just hitting him with the X like 8,000. Oh, come on. You can't do this to me. This might be the best aged classic hip hop album. Most of the shit from this era and like before like is pretty fucking unlistenable, but this shit, I don't know. This shit aged like a fine wine. You know what I mean? One of the things that I really appreciate about this album is it has real instruments on it. Like it's an actual played bass and not like sampled bass. Drums are sampled and like there's obviously like a couple samples in the song, but then like it has like the actual like played bass guitar, like making it have some kind of organic feel to it instead of everything now that just sounds like it came out of a fucking AI. Yeah, Future is kind of like the new Snoop. I agree. I mean, I don't even like most of Future's catalog, but I mean, if you put fucking a mask off on, I'm gonna be sitting there like, you know what I mean? Like it's a little too ignorant for me to ever really truly like it, but like it's kind of undeniable. Yeah, like it's just like Perkins, Wiley Perkins, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it just make you. You know what I'm saying? Why is Sexy Red even popular? I've never heard her music, but I assume based on her name that it's horny. I don't know. Like everybody's. I mean, people have always been hyper horny, but I feel like it's getting worse. Goonerism is an actual religion. And that might sound ironic from me with my thick anime ladies, but don't get it twisted. I am not a gooner. Like, oh no. That's what I think it is. I don't fight for my respect. I fight for dick. Yep, my point. Uh, like everything is just made for like the lowest common denominator, and people like the lowest common denominator is just like appealing to people's basest instincts, I guess. So that's what we got. And it's not to say that like horny music hasn't existed in the past, but like you at least like put a fucking metaphor to it or something. You know, like do something artistic with it. Now they just be like, I mean, there's no subtlety, no nothing. Like now they just be like, my dick big. Back in the day, we got Aerosmith's big 10-inch record, which you listen to that song and it's absolutely not about a fucking record. It's just Steven Tyler talking about his schlong, but it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, they suck that shit up like vampires. There's also the music is so disposable, right? Like it's so devalued. Like there's no classic albums anymore. Like there's never going to be like fucking Thriller is never getting outsold. Like the most sold albums of all time are Locked in Stone because nobody buys music anymore. Like it's not something that you listen to for a while. It's like you just listen to the flavor of the month shit that Spotify is shitting out. It's not going to have any staying power. You're never going to go watch that artist touring, perform it live, and like have a memorable experience because they're just going to play the fucking album and lip sync to it. Maybe like get some dance routines if you're lucky. But it's just been like the art form has been entirely devalued. And now like Spotify is putting AI fucking generated music on there and people just listen to it. They're like, I like this shit. Like it's good. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, fucking AI generated Luke Bryan, like I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't tell the difference from the actual thing. It just sounds like every other generic shitty country song. Imagine the people that got the chance to go to an MJ concert. You know who I'm really sad that I never saw? Prince. I had opportunity too. I'm pretty sure Prince played at least a couple shows in my lifetime. Man, there are some bands that I did get to see. Like, the first concert I went to was Van Halen, so I got to see Eddie while he was still alive. I saw AC/DC with the like closest thing to an original lineup that they can have twice. Let's see who else. I think Eddie's the only one that's dead that I've seen, but like there's a lot of experiences that you're just not gonna get. Like, you wanna go to a Killswitch concert? Have I seen Killswitch? I don't think so. I don't think so. I've been to a lot of concerts. Not in a long time, but I used to go to a lot. Yeah, I actually like Howard more too. He just has such a powerful and like uniquely recognizable voice. He's in another band now. I've never listened to him, but it's like a super group. Who the fuck was it? Howard Jones, singer, songwriter, not this one. I got a white guy. Light the Torch. Who's in this band? Francesco Archisato. He was the good guitar player in All Shall Perish. Alex Rudinger, he played drums in The Faceless, I believe. This might be worth listening to, and I don't know who the bass player is. Oh yeah, Scion as well. Speaking of Van Halen, speaking of Edward. I mean, this is a promising lineup. I like this drummer and this guitar player a lot. I like it more than Killswitch, to be honest. I'll have to check it. Some shit with Jared Dines. Yeah, I think that's accurate. I remember that. Shout outs to Gerard. Funny looking motherfucker. There's this fella that I recently subscribed to on YouTube called Six String TV, and he does like MTV Cribs for all the guitar YouTubers. He went to Jared Dines' house, and it's exactly what you would expect. This man is a fucking goober, bro. That shit was cracking me up. Like, he's just exactly like he looks. Can't believe some people be disrespecting Edward, man. Listen to this. We bro personality off his looks. Sometimes like people are just built that they just exactly are who they look like. You know what I mean? They say don't judge a book by its cover, but the cover does tell you what's what's in it. I'm saying. They tell you the title. It's got some art. Can learn some things. Home. Oh, a sneak peek. Some Rage Against the Machine. I don't think I own any, which is kind of unfortunate. I gotta get at least what's the album? Yeah. I may have pirated it at some point, but if I did, I lost the files. Is Killing in the Name the album? Oh no, this is the debut album. I can get their debut album at some point. If I ever have money. Use YouTube Music. I don't like using any of the digital platforms. I like actually owning music. Also, if you have a playlist now and you don't actually have the YouTube membership paid for and you use an ad blocker, it stops the playlist after 3 videos. So until I can afford that shit, can't do it. Mood. Straight up. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off for the night. It'd be like that. Inflation is crazy. That and I don't make very much money. Oh, yes. The abyss grows deeper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm a little too tired to keep gaming. Yeah, I appreciate you chilling, man. Thank you for that. Whoa. Yeah, anyway. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back in the near future doing more of the usual shit. But that is going to be it for now. Y'all have a good night. Morning. Whatever the fuck it is where you're at.